The Power of Silence. Make Everything Flow in Your Favor. Written by Kelvin W. Nathan. Introduction. You have spent countless moments in the company of noise, haven't you? It's time to consider the softer side of life, the hushed tones of existence that often go unnoticed. The Power of Silence unravels the mystery behind the quiet, offering you a new perspective on the significance and benefits of silence in our lives. It's not just about the absence of sound. Silence is also a tool for self-reflection, a pathway to inner peace, a strategy for effective communication, and even a solution for conflict resolution. As you journey through these pages, you will find yourself questioning, what untold secrets could silence hold for your personal and balanced life? Chapter 1. The Benefits of Silence. Ever wondered why silence can be so beneficial for your well-being? It's not just about enjoying the quiet. Science-backed research shows that silence has profound impacts on your brain and overall health. When there is constant noise around you, your brain is constantly processing information. This can lead to cognitive overload, stress, and even insomnia. But when you embrace silence, you're giving your brain a much-needed break. Similar to pressing the reset button. Your stress levels decrease, your attention span increases, and your brain starts to function more efficiently. Moreover, silence can stimulate brain growth. According to a 2013 study, 2 hours of stillness each day stimulated cell formation in the hippocampus, a brain region associated with memory. This means that silence can potentially enhance your memory and learning capacity. But that's not all. Silence can also foster self-awareness and creativity. When you're quiet, you can hear your inner thoughts, analyze your feelings, and gain insight into your behaviors. This self-reflection can lead to personal growth. At the same time, the quiet allows your mind to wander freely, sparking your creativity. In a world filled with constant noise and distraction, carving out moments of silence seems challenging, but it's worth the effort. Silence isn't just the absence of noise. It's a powerful wellness tool that can boost your brain function, reduce stress, enhance self-awareness, and stimulate creativity. Chapter 2. Finding Stillness in a Noisy World. While understanding the benefits of silence is crucial, it's just as important to know how to find it in our bustling, noise-filled world. You might think it's impossible, given the constant barrage of sounds in your day-to-day life. Yet, finding stillness isn't only possible. It can also be simple if you apply the right strategies. Start by designating a specific time each day for silence. It doesn't have to be long. Even 5 minutes can make a significant difference. This could be as soon as you wake up, before the day's noise begins, or late at night when everything has calmed down. You can also create a quiet space in your home. This should be a place where you can go, shut the door, and be alone with your thoughts. You'd be surprised how much the physical environment can contribute to your inner silence. Another strategy is to practice mindfulness. This involves focusing on the present moment, tuning into your senses and emotions, and letting go of distracting thoughts. By doing so, you can find stillness even amidst noise. Lastly, consider incorporating silence into your routine activities. For instance, you could have a silent dinner once a week, go for a quiet walk, or turn off the radio when driving. Chapter 3. Cultivating Inner Peace Through Silence. How can silence help in fostering inner peace, you might ask? Silence, often underrated, is a powerful tool for cultivating inner tranquility. It's not just about physical quiet, it's also about quieting the mind and reducing internal noise. In a world where you're constantly bombarded with information and noise, silence provides a much-needed respite. It gives you a break from the incessant chatter of your mind, allowing you to focus on the present moment. This aids in the reduction of stress and anxiety, both of which are big impediments to inner calm. Silence also promotes mindfulness. When you're silent, you're more aware of your thoughts and feelings. You can observe them without judgment, which is a key aspect of mindfulness. This increased awareness can help you understand yourself better, fostering a sense of peace and contentment. Moreover, silence allows you to connect with yourself on a deeper level. In the quiet, you can hear your inner voice more clearly, helping you understand your needs, desires, and values. This self-understanding is crucial for inner peace, as it enables you to live in alignment with your true self. Chapter 4: Silence as a Tool for Self-Reflection. Silence, in addition to promoting inner calm, is a great tool for self-reflection, allowing you to delve deeper into your thoughts and emotions. You've probably noticed how, in the absence of external distractions, your mind tends to wander, bringing forth ideas, memories, and feelings you weren't initially aware of. This is the process of self-reflection, and it's in these silent moments that you can gain valuable insights about yourself. Silence strips away the noise of your daily life, creating a space for you to confront the thoughts that usually lie beneath your conscious awareness. It's in this quiet arena that you're able to observe your inner dialogue, assessing your beliefs, values, and life choices with a critical eye. It's a process that can be uncomfortable, but it's also incredibly necessary for personal growth. In the silence, you're free to question your perceptions, challenge your assumptions, and confront your fears. It's a space where you can analyze your actions, ponder your motivations, and consider your future. It's a time to introspect, to examine your life from a detached perspective, and to learn from your past. Moreover, silence encourages patience, teaching you to sit with your thoughts and emotions rather than reacting impulsively. It is a talent that can help you develop more emotional intelligence, improving your capacity to understand and manage your emotions. In essence, silence serves as a mirror, reflecting back to you the inner workings of your mind. It's a tool that, when used properly, can facilitate profound self-awareness and personal growth. So don't shy away from the silence. Embrace it, and let it guide you on your journey of self-discovery. Chapter 5: The Healing Power of Silence. Continuing your exploration of inner quiet, you'll discover that silence isn't just an opportunity for self-reflection, but also a potent source of healing. The calm and tranquility of silence can act as a balm on the soul, helping to heal wounds that are often not visible to the naked eye. Consider stillness to be a refuge, a secure haven from the noise and chaos of the outer world. In this haven, you're able to reconnect with your inner self, listen to your thoughts, and process your emotions. This process of introspection and self-awareness can have a profound healing effect, especially when dealing with stress, anxiety, or emotional turmoil. Silence also allows you to tune into your body's signals. It's in these quiet moments that you can become aware of any physical discomfort or tension and take the necessary steps to address it. By doing so, you're not just promoting physical well-being, but also contributing to your mental and emotional health. Furthermore, studies show that silence can trigger the development of new brain cells in the hippocampus, which is associated with memory, emotion, and learning. This means that silence doesn't just heal, it also helps you grow and evolve. Chapter 6: Silence and Mindfulness. Ever considered the role silence plays in practicing mindfulness? Well, it's a pivotal factor. Silence, in essence, creates an ideal ambience for mindfulness, a state of active, open attention to the present. It's not just an absence of noise, but a profound and powerful tool that aids in the cultivation of a mindful state. Silence allows you to concentrate, fostering a deeper connection with your inner self. It's in those quiet moments where you can truly focus on your thoughts, emotions, and sensations without the constant hum of external noise. It's a chance to clear out the mental clutter, to reflect, and to regain your focus. This doesn't mean you must seek out a completely silent environment to practice mindfulness. It's more about finding mental silence, a space where thoughts can exist without judgment or reaction. Internal stillness cultivates mindfulness by allowing you to examine your thoughts and feelings from a distance rather than becoming engrossed in them. Incorporating silence into your mindfulness practice isn't about shutting out the world, but about becoming more attuned to it. It's about acknowledging the noise but not letting it dictate your internal discourse. Chapter 7: Embracing Silence for Mental Clarity. Building on the concept of silence as a tool for mindfulness, it's essential to understand how embracing this quietude can significantly enhance your mental clarity. In an increasingly noisy world, it's easy to lose focus and become overwhelmed. Silence, however, cuts through this noise, providing a tranquil space for your mind to work its magic. When you allow silence into your life, you're permitting your mind to break free from distractions. It's like decluttering your mental space, allowing for better concentration and stronger focus. This is particularly beneficial when solving complex problems or when you're under emotional stress. In silence, you're able to see issues from a different, often clearer perspective. Silence also encourages deeper thinking and introspection. When you're not bombarded by external stimuli, you're more likely to ponder over life's bigger questions and your place in it, leading to self-awareness and enlightenment. This, in turn, creates a mental environment conducive to innovative ideas and solutions. However, embracing silence isn't as simple as it seems. It requires practice and patience to tune out the noise and tune into your inner thoughts. Start by allocating specific times of the day for silence. Early mornings or late nights, when the world slows down, are ideal. Chapter 8. Silence and Creativity. In the realm of creativity, silence plays a pivotal role, as it fosters an environment ripe for imaginative thinking and novel idea generation. It's a catalyst, pushing you into a state of deep concentration where the chatter of the outside world fades, and the inner workings of your mind take center stage. As you sit in silence, you're compelled to explore the caverns of your mind, unearthing unique insights and pieces of inspiration that may have been overlooked in the noise of your everyday life. Your focus sharpens, and you're able to dive deeper into your thoughts, letting your imagination roam freely. In this tranquil state, creativity doesn't feel forced or strained. It flows naturally. Silence also allows for reflection, which is critical in the creative process. It gives you the space to look back on your work, examine its strengths and weaknesses, and identify areas for improvement. In silence, you can critically analyze your ideas, refining them until they're polished and ready for realization. Moreover, silence can help relieve creative blocks. The constant bombardment of sensory stimuli can overwhelm your brain, stifling your ability to think creatively. By removing these distractions, silence helps clear your mind, making room for fresh ideas to surface. Chapter 9. Enhancing Relationships Through Silence. Just as silence can unlock your creative potential, it can also significantly improve your relationships, fostering deeper connections and better understanding. It's a potent tool that's often overlooked in our noise-dominated society. Silence isn't merely the absence of sound or speech. It's an active, intentional act of creating space for reflection, empathy, and connection. When you allow silence to permeate your interactions, you're not only demonstrating respect for the other person's thoughts and feelings, but you're also creating an environment conducive to deeper understanding. Consider a heated argument. By opting for silence, you're giving yourself the time to cool down, process your emotions, and craft a more thoughtful response. It's a practice that can diffuse tension, prevent miscommunication, and foster mutual respect. It's also in silence that you truly listen. When you're silent, you're not formulating your next argument or crafting a witty comeback. You're focusing your attention on the other person, allowing their words to sink in and gaining a deeper understanding of their perspective. Silence also has the power to strengthen your bond with others. Shared moments of silence can be intimate and powerful, reflecting a level of comfort and understanding that transcends words. But remember, like any tool, the power of silence rests in its appropriate use. Complete silence can communicate disinterest or disconnection, so it's crucial to balance it with active engagement and open communication. Harness the power of silence and see how it can transform your relationships. It's a subtle shift, but one that can yield profound results. Chapter 10. The Art of Active Listening. Active listening is a wonderful talent that can propel your connections to new heights. It's not just about being quiet while the other person talks. It's about being fully engaged in what they're saying, understanding their point of view, and responding in a way that shows you're fully present in the conversation. Active listening involves more than just hearing words. It's about decoding the meaning behind them, noticing subtle cues in body language, and responding appropriately. You're not just passively absorbing information. You're actively participating in the exchange. Think of active listening as a two-way street. You're not just receiving, you're also giving back through your body language, your verbal responses, and even your silence. You're showing the speaker that you respect their thoughts, that you're interested in what they have to say, and that you're willing to invest your time and attention in understanding their perspective. This doesn't mean you have to agree with everything they say, but it does mean that you're open to their ideas, that you're willing to consider viewpoints different from your own, and that you're ready to engage in a meaningful conversation. Active listening can transform your relationships. It can bridge gaps, resolve conflicts, and foster a deeper understanding between you and the people you interact with. It's an art that requires practice, patience, and a genuine interest in others. But once you've mastered it, you'll find that it's a powerful tool for building stronger, more meaningful connections. Chapter 11: Silence and Emotional Well-Being. While active listening plays a crucial role in fostering meaningful relationships, embracing silence can significantly contribute to your emotional well-being. This might seem counterintuitive, but let's delve deeper into this perspective. Silence gives you the space to introspect, providing you the opportunity to understand your emotions better. When you're constantly surrounded by noise, it's easy to get distracted and lose touch with your inner self. However, when you sit in silence, you're allowing your mind the time to process your feelings, thus promoting emotional clarity. Moreover, silence reduces stress. The constant chatter, be it external or internal, can lead to heightened stress levels. By embracing silence, you can effectively reduce stress, which in turn improves your overall emotional health. Silence also fosters mindfulness. It helps you stay present in the moment, rather than dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. This mindfulness can lead to increased contentment and happiness, further enhancing your emotional well-being. Do not confuse the silence advocated here with isolation or avoidance. It's about taking time to sit with your thoughts and emotions, not about shutting out the world or ignoring issues. It is a proactive practice, not a reactive escape. Chapter 12: Silence as a Path to Spiritual Growth. Have you ever considered how silence could be a stepping stone to spiritual growth? It's not something you might inherently link to spirituality, but let's explore further. In a world that's often loud and chaotic, silence can serve as a sanctuary. It creates an environment where you can tune out external noises and distractions, allowing you to focus inward. This inward focus can help you connect with your spiritual self, fostering growth and transformation. Silence, in this context, isn't merely the absence of sound. It's the deliberate act of quieting your mind and heart, seeking tranquility in a world of turmoil. When you consciously choose silence, you're making space for introspection. This reflection can lead to a deeper understanding of your spiritual ideals and beliefs, which is a fundamental aspect of spiritual development. Moreover, silence fosters mindfulness. When you are silent, you become more aware of your thoughts, feelings, and experiences. You become present in the moment, which is a central tenet of many spiritual practices. Lastly, silence can lead to a profound sense of peace and serenity. This tranquility can elevate your spiritual well-being by lowering stress and fostering a sense of oneness with the world around you. Chapter 13: Silence and Stress Reduction. Building on the sense of peace and serenity that silence provides, it's important to consider its role in stress reduction. In today's frantic world, you're often bombarded with external noise that escalates stress levels. Silence, however, can act as a soothing balm, helping to bring those levels down. In fact, several studies suggest that silence has a direct impact on stress markers in the brain. It can help lower blood pressure, improve sleep, and strengthen the immune system. This happens because silence gives your brain a chance to relax, reducing the need to manage the constant sensory overload that accompanies noise. Moreover, silence allows your mind to wander freely, stimulating creativity and self-reflection. This can help you better understand your emotions and reactions to stress, equipping you to handle stressors more effectively in the future. Embracing silence isn't only about reducing sound. It's about consciously slowing down the hustle and bustle of life. By taking moments of silence throughout your day, you're not just giving your mind a break. You're also creating opportunities for introspection. Chapter 14: Silence and Productivity. Turning to silence can unlock a remarkable increase in productivity by creating a space for focused thinking and uninterrupted workflow. It's about carving out a sanctuary for your mind, free from the constant barrage of external stimuli. In this tranquil environment, you can fully concentrate on the task at hand. In today's world, distractions are everywhere. Notifications, calls, emails, and the background hum of a bustling office or city can chip away at your focus. Silence offers a refuge from these distractions. It's not only about the absence of noise, but also about creating a mental space that fosters productivity. By harnessing silence, you're allowing your brain to shift into a state of deep work, a state characterized by intense focus and high output, where groundbreaking ideas and solutions are often born. Silence cultivates this environment by reducing cognitive load and freeing up mental resources. To fully tap into the power of silence, it's essential to establish routines. These could include silent mornings, noise-canceling headphones, or dedicated quiet spaces. It's all about discovering what works best for you and turning it into a habit. Chapter 15. Silence and improved sleep quality. Beyond boosting productivity, embracing silence can significantly enhance your sleep quality, an essential component of overall health and well-being. You've probably noticed how challenging it can be to fall asleep in a noisy environment. What you might not realize is that your brain continues to process sounds while you sleep, potentially disrupting your sleep cycle and reducing the quality of your rest. By cultivating a silent environment, you're giving your brain less work to do, allowing for deeper and more restorative sleep. But it's not just about removing noise, it's about embracing silence as a positive, restorative force. According to studies, even a few minutes of stillness can lower blood pressure and pulse rate, as well as anxiety and stress levels. These effects can help you fall asleep more easily and stay asleep longer. Furthermore, silence may positively influence the production of melatonin, your body's natural sleep hormone. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism suggests that noise exposure before bedtime can reduce melatonin levels, potentially leading to insomnia. Conversely, maintaining a quiet environment helps preserve melatonin production, promoting healthier, more restful sleep. Chapter 16. Silence and Intuition. Delving into the realm of intuition, silence can serve as a powerful catalyst, heightening your innate ability to perceive and understand the world around you on a deeper level. The quiet moments you carve out in your day-to-day life give your intuition the space it needs to surface, fostering a greater sense of awareness and understanding. Your intuition, often likened to a gut feeling, is an inherent part of your cognitive toolkit. In silence, you're not distracted by external noise or internal chatter, allowing your intuition to work its magic. Here, you're more likely to tap into your unconscious mind, where intuitive insights often reside, yet are frequently drowned out by the daily grind. Silence isn't just about turning off the music or shutting down the chatter. It's about clearing your mind and creating a mental space free from preconceptions, biases, or judgment. When you're silent, you're more open to receiving intuitive messages. You're better able to tune into your body's signals, to feel and understand the subtle shifts that indicate whether something is right or wrong. Embracing silence, therefore, enhances your intuitive capabilities, providing a conduit for your subconscious thoughts and feelings to surface. It's in these quiet moments that you can hear your inner voice more clearly, providing you with an invaluable tool for decision-making, problem-solving, and understanding yourself and the world around you on a more profound level. Chapter 17. Silence and Physical Health. While the impact of silence on your intuitive capabilities is profound, it's also worth noting how it can significantly improve your physical health. Engaging in periods of silence, whether through meditation, mindfulness, or simply taking a quiet break, can have tangible benefits for your physical well-being. Silence reduces stress levels. When you're constantly surrounded by noise, your body is frequently in a state of stress. This can result in elevated blood pressure, heart rate, and cortisol levels, the stress hormone. By contrast, silence gives your body the opportunity to unwind and regenerate. Regular moments of quiet can lower your blood pressure, slow your heart rate, and decrease cortisol levels. Moreover, silence has been associated with the stimulation of brain growth. According to research, 2 hours of stillness every day can contribute to the formation of new cells in the hippocampal region, which is connected with memory, emotion, and learning. By giving your brain a break from the constant onslaught of stimuli, you're allowing it to grow and develop in new ways. Lastly, silence boosts your immune system. The stress reduction associated with silence leads to a decrease in inflammation and an improvement in immune function. This means your body is better able to heal itself and fight off disease. Chapter 18. Silence and the Power of Solitude. In exploring the realm of silence, you'll find that solitude, often seen as a negative state, can actually hold immense power and offer significant benefits. It's not merely about being alone. It's about harnessing the quiet to foster self-reflection, creativity, and personal growth. You might perceive solitude as isolation, but it's crucial to distinguish between the two. Isolation is a forced, often unwanted state of being alone, typically associated with feelings of loneliness. On the other hand, solitude is a chosen state, an intentional disconnection from the noise around you to foster a deeper connection with yourself. In the silence of solitude, you can listen to your inner voice more clearly. It allows you to reflect, analyze, and make sense of your thoughts, feelings, and experiences. This introspection can help you gain a better understanding of yourself, increasing your self-awareness and emotional intelligence. Moreover, solitude sparks creativity. When you're alone with your thoughts, you're free from distractions and outside influences, which can lead to innovative ideas and solutions. It's no coincidence that many artists and thinkers value their alone time. It's a fertile ground for creativity. Chapter 19. Silence is a form of self-care. Beyond its role in fostering personal growth and creativity, silence also serves as a powerful tool for self-care, helping you to rejuvenate and find mental peace. In the hustle and bustle of our lives, we're often bombarded by a constant stream of noise and information, which can lead to stress and mental fatigue. Embracing moments of silence can provide an essential respite, aiding in stress reduction and increasing your overall sense of well-being. But how does silence accomplish this? Studies suggest that silence has a profound effect on our brains. It allows the brain to relax, lowers blood pressure and heart rate, and reduces the levels of stress hormones. You're not just avoiding noise. You're actively promoting healing and restoration within your body. Silence also gives you a chance to reflect and contemplate. It can help you gain a better understanding of your thoughts and feelings, allowing you to make better decisions. You're not just in a quiet environment. You're actively engaging in self-discovery and personal growth. Furthermore, silence can enhance your ability to focus and concentrate. By eliminating distractions, you're able to channel your energy more effectively, improving productivity and efficiency in your activities. You're not just cutting out the noise, you're actively boosting your cognitive function. Remember that silence isn't about isolation or avoidance. It's about nurturing and caring for your mental health. In a society where noise is frequently inevitable, taking some time for silence may be a powerful form of self-care. You'll not only feel better, but you'll also be more equipped to handle life's challenges. Chapter 20. Silence and the Art of Letting Go. Embracing silence can also teach you the art of letting go, a practice that holds immense power in fostering emotional resilience and personal growth. It's a profound experience that allows you to release burdens, expectations, and anxieties that no longer serve you. Just like silence, letting go isn't about absence, but rather about creating space for new experiences, perspectives, and insights. When you immerse yourself in silence, you're not simply avoiding noise. You're intentionally creating an environment where you can introspect and tune into your inner self. This introspection gives you the opportunity to identify what you're holding on to and the strength to release it. You'll discover that some thoughts, emotions, or relationships are like noises disrupting your inner peace. Recognizing these noises is the first step in the process of letting go. Silence encourages you to confront these noises instead of suppressing them. By sitting in silence, you give yourself the permission to feel, to process, and to let go. It's a liberating feeling, akin to shedding a heavy load. It doesn't mean you're discarding parts of yourself, but rather that you're decluttering your emotional landscape, making room for growth and transformation. Chapter 21. Silence and Conflict Resolution. You'll find that silence can often serve as a powerful tool in resolving conflicts, fostering mutual understanding, and promoting effective communication. When disagreements arise, your first instinct might be to defend your position vocally and vehemently, but consider the alternative, quiet contemplation. It's in this space of silence that you can reflect on the situation, gain perspective, and truly listen to the other party's point of view. Silence isn't about inaction or avoidance. Rather, It creates a safe environment where everyone involved can express their thoughts and feelings without fear of immediate judgment or retaliation. By adopting a silent approach during heated discussions, you're creating room for empathy to emerge. You're allowing yourself to understand the other party's standpoint, which is essential for conflict resolution. Silence also allows you to control your emotional response. In the heat of the moment, you might say things you don't mean, escalating the conflict further. By choosing silence, you're providing yourself with an opportunity to cool down and think before responding. It's a way of preventing knee-jerk reactions that can exacerbate the situation. Chapter 22. Silence and Enhanced Communication. In the realm of communication, silence can often amplify your words and intentions. It serves as a powerful tool to enhance understanding and clarity. You may perceive silence as an absence of communication, but in truth, it's an integral part of effective interaction. It's not just about what you say, but also about when you choose not to speak. Silence gives you the opportunity to listen actively, promoting empathy and compassion. When you're silent, you're not just waiting for your turn to speak. You're genuinely hearing and processing what the other person is saying. This kind of active listening fosters a deeper connection and understanding, making your responses more thoughtful and meaningful. Moreover, silence allows for reflection. When you pause before responding, you give yourself time to consider your words carefully. This reflection can lead to more precise and effective communication. It also shows respect for the conversation and for the person you're engaging with. However, the power of silence isn't just in listening and reflection. It also lies in the nonverbal cues that silence can emphasize. A pause can highlight a point, create suspense, or convey emotions more powerfully than words. Silence adds weight to your words and can make your messages more impactful. Chapter 23. Silence and Personal Growth. While harnessing the power of silence can significantly enhance your communication skills, its benefits aren't limited to just that. They extend into the realm of personal growth as well. Silence can act as a catalyst for introspection, leading to a better understanding of oneself. By embracing quiet moments, you're more apt to reflect on your thoughts, feelings, and experiences, thereby fostering self-awareness and personal development. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, it's easy to get lost in the noise and lose sight of what truly matters. Silence, however, provides the perfect opportunity to disconnect from external distractions and reconnect with your inner self. By regularly practicing silence, you can cultivate a sense of inner peace and tranquility, which in turn enhances your overall well-being and quality of life. Furthermore, silence can boost your creativity and problem-solving abilities. When you're silent, you're not just shutting out the noise around you. You're also creating a conducive environment for your mind to wander and explore new ideas. You're giving yourself space to think deeply and critically about various aspects of your life and come up with innovative solutions to the challenges you're facing. Chapter 24. Embracing Silence for a Balanced Life. Embracing silence isn't just about personal growth and creativity. It's also a vital ingredient in crafting a balanced life. In the modern world, you're often bombarded with constant noise, from the chatter of social media to the hum of urban life. This non-stop stimulation can lead to stress, anxiety, and a sense of imbalance. Silence, on the other hand, offers a refuge. It gives you space to breathe, to think, and to simply exist without any external demands. It's in these quiet moments that you can connect deeply with your inner self, uncovering insights and realizations that noise often drowns out. However, embracing silence doesn't mean shunning all noise. It's about striking a healthy balance between engagement and relaxation. It's about consciously making space in your daily routine for periods of silence. Whether it's through meditation, a quiet stroll in the park, or simply sitting in a peaceful room, silence can also help you maintain a healthy emotional equilibrium. By giving your mind a break from constant stimuli, it allows your thoughts and emotions to settle, promoting a sense of calm and clarity. This can help you respond to events more rationally and thoughtfully rather than impulsively. Quieting your world can bring immense benefits. According to studies, even 2 minutes of stillness might be more calming than listening to soothing music. Silence isn't just golden. It's a powerful tool for self-reflection, conflict resolution, and personal growth. By embracing silence, you're not only enhancing your communication but also balancing your life. So turn down the noise and tune into the profound power of silence. It's time to let the quiet in.